from TreeNature.com. This is Mark Josie. It's a short video this time. I wanted to do a video to make people aware of one product that, two products that I have reviewed, which was proven to be not so good right now after some user reported to me, and I actually tested it myself, and I'm like, oh crap, okay, this is not good. This is the Imalent DN12 and DN11. They're almost like identical, but one is shorter, one is small, bigger, like longer. Okay, so they're basically the same light with different tubes for the body. I personally do like their idea. At first, you double click to get this digital display going, and you can really like go all the way down from 1000 and then down to 0 lumen, and you can go back up all the way gradually. So yeah, that's a pretty neat feature. It's a fancy light. But and also, you know what, when I look at it, the lens is coated. You can see a purple coating over it, and some of them, when you buy the neutral white, they also have a very nice tint over it. So yeah, at first, you know what, handling these light, I think it's a great light. It's a fun light. It's also USB rechargeable right here with the cap, which is good, and stainless steel bezel protected, nice lens. The lens is not cracked and stuff. You know, when you buy cheaper lights from, say, eBay and stuff, usually when it comes, it doesn't have any kind of like packaging whatsoever, and the lens is really crappy, and usually the lens is even plastic sometimes. Now this one comes with a proper LED, proper lens, proper body, waterproof, but there's one problem with the design flaw. Now the design flaw is it doesn't work when it's wet. So what happened is that the light is waterproof, okay? It won't get in. Like, the light will not get in. I tried it myself, okay? You can double click, turn it on, and then put it inside the tub. It's gonna work, okay? But the button does not work anymore when it's wet. Even when I try to flick it after I take it off the water, flick, okay? And your hand may have a little drop of water or something like that. You try to press it, it's not going to turn on, it's not going to turn off. The only way you can turn off the light is by switching this tube to get the battery loosened up, which is not good. And same thing happens to the DN12, DN11. They're the same design. So that's one big issue. If you're using this thing for camping and it's raining outside, you're totally screwed. Okay? If you want to adjust your light brightness, you cannot do it. If you want to shut it off, you cannot do it. If you want to turn it on, you cannot do it. So that's ridiculous. Okay? So yeah, it's a light that you can use indoor for fun. Sure. It comes with battery. It's cheaper than most of the light on the market. Like that kind of class is cheap. It's not a super. It's not very expensive light, but the feature does not allow you to use it in rainy days, wet situation, underwater and stuff like that. So the light is waterproof, meaning that when you turn it on, water's not going to get in. Okay, water's not going to get in, but you cannot use the light in the water. So that sucks. So basically, this video is to mention this flaw with the product, with the Imalent DN12, DN11. So if you are actually buying this thing for, say, camping, fishing and stuff, forget about this light. It's garbage. Okay? But if you just want a light that has the feature, allows you to tune up all the way, tune down all the way, well, it's good. Now, if you ask me, is the company Imalent, this thing really sucky? I don't know. I never dealt with their sales and stuff before. But from what I heard is some of my YouTube fans got the light and they want to get a replacement or something because the first one doesn't work. The company basically just say, okay, we'll ship you a new one. And they don't ask for any information, whatever. They just ship. Okay, so they ship you a new one. And, okay, great, it's working. But if you ask more, they seem to have communication problem. It's like they don't mind shipping you a new light, but they have issues really talking to you. Like, if you want to say, hey, how come this, that, they don't respond. So it's more like a very robotic kind of workers there. They will make you happy by giving you a new product quickly, but they will not make you happy by answering your questions specifically. So it's like, okay, yeah, sure, have my product. Okay, sure, one more for you, one more for you. But that's not what we're looking for, right? So customer service, not so good. But the company itself, the product quality, well, the design flaw cannot say the company is giving you crap because the metal on it is indeed okay, not cheap metal. The finish is not cheap. The lens is coated. There's a stainless steel bezel. Pretty good. I mean, like, if you look at that, and for the price, is not a big problem. I think the material is fine. It's the design flaw and also the customer service department not communicating that is the issue. So now we'll leave this up to you guys to decide if you want to get this one or another flashlight. It doesn't matter to me. I'm just a reviewer, right? And as a comparison, okay, dealing with flashlight company, ThruNite, one of my favorite right now. I've been reviewing so many ThruNite flashlight. They do talk. They are real humans. So if you talk to them, they will really tell you, oh, this is this issue, and okay, no problem. They address your concern and actually do things to improve their product because of the customer. And they care about their customer. So this is what you get from buying from a more legit company, like a more a company with more reputation. Okay, that's what happened. Buying from Nightcore, HaikeLite and stuff like that. Yeah, you're pretty ensured to get a quality product and quality customer service, but you pay more. Okay, now if people want to pay less, it's often if you buy cheaper brand, like the On the Road series, Eagle Eye, those stuff. Okay, they're cheaper. But the cheaper company only cares about shoving products out and making money. So they don't really take care of you afterward if you have any issues. So yeah, you pay for what you get. Okay, it's very fair. So some people, in the past always tell me to review cheaper products, and the more affordable products instead of just reviewing, like Nightcore, HaikeLite and stuff like that. It's so expensive. Well, now you know why. Okay, so I always tell people stick to the more pricey ones because you pay for what you get. And then people are like, hey, but I get the thing and it's still 1,000 lumen. It's just so cheap. Well, you're like, okay, sure. It's like that. Okay, so yeah, the cheaper ones, you get the same kind of lumen and such, but the afterward customer service sucks. And sometimes you see flaws after a while of using the light. Now, these good companies, the light really do last long and they don't have issues. So that's my own experience, and you can now choose what you want. But yeah, the Imalent DN11 DN12, maybe not my cup of tea right now. Okay, so yeah, they're powerful, but they're just having a little flaw that pissed me off. Anyway, so thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe and like. Bye-bye.